Got it. Oh, there's a guy there. Cleared it.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's go. That was a good game, guys.
Good game.
Like, that was hard fought at the end. We actually had to use teamwork and be friends over here. Nice beat.
Woo, 60. Look at you.
Yes, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, as well as don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay up to date when I upload a video. I'm trying to do a video a day for 1 year. I've already failed this because I got super sick. But I only missed it by 1 day, and sometimes we do a double upload day, so that makes up for it. I swear it does. Now, let's get into the video topic. Do the score streaks in the current Modern Warfare 2022 suck? I would argue yes, and we're going to delve deeper into why I say that, but first let's look at what it used to be. Back when COD was super fun, and the one that everyone always references is Modern Warfare 2. And back then, you got a UAV for 3 kills, you got a Harrier for 7, you got a Chopper Gunner for 11, and at 25, if you made it to 25 without dying, you got a nuke. This provided chaos, and the enemy team could have a Harrier at the same time as you had a Harrier. There could be 2 Harriers on the map at the same time, which made for absolutely the most crazy gaming experiences you've ever had. Have you ever run from 2 Harriers on the map shooting absolute living hell down? No, you have not. If you have been born anytime after Modern Warfare 2, the original, the OG. What made it cool was that your skill streaks and score streaks, whatever you want to call it, the kill streaks, would work towards each other. The UAV would help you get the Harrier, and then the Harrier would help you get the Chopper Gunner, and the Chopper Gunner would help you get the nuke. This meant that anybody who ground out to get that Harrier had a chance at a Chopper Gunner, and then had a chance of getting a tactical nuke. Every single person in the lobby could attain the same thing. You could be the worst camper and accomplish the same goal as the best player, simply because everything worked towards the same end result, which was the nuke. That's what everybody wanted to get back in Modern Warfare 2. You wanted that tactical nuke calling card. But the score streaks also put in work. The kill streaks put in work. That Harrier actually got a lot of kills. The Chopper Gunner was worth calling in. And that AC-130, just the sound of them calling it in was incredible. Bring that to today, and we're just going to talk about the AC-130 immediately right off the bat. Here's the AC-130 sound from back in Modern Warfare 2.
Enemy AC-130 above!
And here's what it sounds like when they call it in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022 edition. Just the act of them calling it in provided a certain level of experience for the player. Back in Modern Warfare 2, the guy is literally screaming because you did it. And you're like, yes, I've done it. In Modern Warfare 2 2022 edition, he's like, enemy AC-130 is above. Kind of like he's sitting behind a desk and he's just doing a normal pager call over the intercom. Right off the bat, just simply in the sound design of you doing a deed in the game, you can tell that there's a difference between the score streak then and the score streak now. Now let's break it down. The UAV used to be 3, now it's 4. Right off the bat, that's 1 kill more. Some people can never get a UAV, but it seems like in the new CODs, it's all that's up in the air. The UAV spam is nuts, but now you have to split between, you can no longer just have UAV, whatever, and work your way up. No, now you have 2 choices at 4 kills. You have the UAV and the bomb drone. Bomb drone allows you to fly around and maybe kill 1 or 2 people with your bomb drone. Wherever it explodes, depending on the amount of people around it, that's what's going to happen. You're going to either kill lots or none. Sometimes it'll even get shot out of the sky. So you could have wasted all your time getting 4 kills just for somebody to shoot your bomb drone out of the sky. Or you get a UAV which helps your team see where the enemy is for 30 seconds, but can get shot out of the sky with ease. Maybe you're a person who's better and you don't get 4 kills consistently. No, you get 5. So you decide to move up to that tier where you're going to spend 5 kills to get your score streak / kill streak. In the 5 tier, you get the counter UAV, you get the cluster mine, and the care package. Out of those 3, I would only ever use the cluster mine. I have yet to be in a game where the counter UAV has actually made a difference. And just like the UAV, it can be easily shot out of the sky. And I steal more care packages than I see the enemy get. Which means thank you for getting 5 kills in a row. I will happily take this. So out of the 5 tier range, there's 3 to choose from, and I would choose 1. The cluster mine. That thing is a nemesis on a map and is a camper's absolute dream, paired with the radar, the UAVs, and just genuinely your team. A cluster mine can literally change the tide of battle. I don't know how many B flags I've died at because they have a ton of cluster mines and claymores set up around it. It's nuts. All right, so moving on into the 6 tier bracket. At 6 tier, you get another 3 score streaks to choose from. You got the precision airstrike, the cruise missile, or the mortar strike. Now, I'm torn between 2 here. I would either go with the precision airstrike or the mortar strike, but the cruise missile is absolutely, completely inconsistent. I will literally land on a red diamond and it kills nobody. Or I'll land in the middle of nowhere and I get a triple kill even though I saw nobody. Also, with the maps being as crappy as they are, where 90% of it's actually in cover, the cruise missile's kind of useless. But the other two score streaks are kind of the same. The precision airstrike allows for an area of the map just to be bombarded for a second and you might get lucky and get a kill. To me, it's not really worth my time. I've never ran it. I run the mortar strike. Why do I run the mortar strike? Because I can shut off in a complete lane of the map, and you'll see me do it lots in this gameplay. The mortar strike can be literally used to shut down an access point for the enemy, allowing your team to move more freely. And that's what I use it for, and that's what I would recommend you use it for as well. So for the 6 tier bracket, really, I would only choose one again. So far we have, I wouldn't use any of the 4 kills. I would use 1 in the 5 kill range, and I'd use 1 in the 6 kill range. Moving from the 6 kill cost up to the 7 kill cost, we have Sentry Gun and SAE. And if you're not using the SAE, you're doing this all wrong. That SAE is basically a guaranteed kill every single time. I extremely rarely ever have my SAE do nothing. It's literally a trio of jets releasing aerial explosives onto a specific target location that expands and covers a region of the map. You're dropping napalm from the sky. And the other thing is a friggin' gun mounted to a stand, a bipod, and it just sits there and spins. I don't even think I'd die to it because it's so terrible. And then you just run up and melee it and the thing goes away. You just wasted seven kills. You had 7 kills worth of kill money to get your score streak, and you wasted it on a sentry gun? They do nothing. With the spawns being so inaccurate, you more often than not spawn behind the sentry gun and you can easily take it out. There's nowhere to put a sentry gun that isn't easily accessible to the enemy, so it's kind of useless. They can't run from your SAE. They can run from your sentry gun. And a single guy with a riot shield can stop your 7 kill streak. But let's move on to the 8 kill streak, or 1,000 score. In the 8 kill streak, we have the VTOL jet, Overwatch Hilo, and the Wheelson. Now, if you're playing any of the game modes in core, then all 3 of these are perfectly fine. You could get a lot done with a VTOL, an Overwatch Hilo, or a Wheelson in core mode. If you're a tier 1 player, never run the Wheelson, not even for a second, because you can't distinguish who's on your team and who's not in it for some reason, because the devs decided we don't need to know who's on your team. Just shoot everybody indiscriminately and your KD will go up as you kill people. But to be honest with you, the VTOL out of the 3 is what I run. It's the most absolutely devastating. I don't often die to the Overwatch Hilo, nor do I see it. Everyone seems to run the VTOL. So let's move on to 10 kills, or 1,250 score. That's a 2 kill jump when we've been doing a 1 kill jump this entire time. So these score streaks better be 2 times better. 2 kills better, at least. What have we got in the 10 kill bracket? The stealth bomber, which I've literally never seen. A chopper gunner, which I've seen a couple times, but it basically immediately gets shot out of the air. And an emergency airdrop, which I've never seen. I have almost 3 days into this game and almost 1,000 multiplayer games, and I have not seen these score streaks, really. I have never seen a stealth bomber, and I've never seen an emergency airdrop, and this is a 10 kill score streak. The stealth bomber, I don't think it's really worth it. It bombards one side of the map, but with all the maps being indoors, it's kind of freaking useless. And the emergency airdrop, if it's anything like the care package, well, thank you very much for your 10 kills. You spent all that time camping for your 10 kills so I could have a bunch of packages, because I steal more packages than I ever see the enemy get. So chopper gunner it is. Seems to be the most worthless, but it gets shot down super easy and it costs a lot of kills, but it's worthless. So moving on, yet another 2 kill jump here. We go to the gunship. Moving up another 2 kills to 12 kills in total to get these. You get the gunship or an advanced UAV. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you get a UAV at 4 kills or a UAV at 12 kills. There's only 100 kills in a TDM lobby, which means that you have to get 1/10 of the kills in a row, just over 1/10 of the kills in a row, in order to get an advanced UAV or a gunship. You have to kill 10% of the lobby by yourself without dying to get an advanced UAV or a gunship. I've seen the gunship, but yet again, it's made very little impact on the game because it just gets shot down so damn quickly. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, with a 3 kill jump, the Juggernaut at 15 kills. You have to get 15 kills in a row to get the Juggernaut. That is mental. It's not even worth your time. You're going to move slowly. Yes, you're going to have a lot of armor, but somebody gets behind you, you're done. And that's the theme for this video. Is do these suck? Yes, they all suck. The VTOL is the most annoying to shoot down. That's why I run it. The SAE is a guaranteed kill. That's why I run it. And the artillery strike shuts down an entire side of the map. That's why I run it. And with the UAV spam that is currently in this game, there's 0 point in you running a UAV. Why? Because everyone else is, so you don't even need to run a UAV. I always have one anyway. And I play tier 1 mode. So looking at this, the score streaks do suck because out of all of these score streaks, I will run 3. And I will run 3 until the end of time. And it's the same 3 I see everyone else running. I have almost 3 days in the game and almost 1,000 multiplayer matches, and I have never seen really anything past the VTOL. Once in a blue moon, I see a chopper gunner. I had a buddy that was running the chopper gunner. He stopped because it wasn't worth it. You have to camp and grind so hard to get these score streaks that are not worth your time. They get shot down immediately. They get blown up immediately. They're gone immediately. There is no chaos to it. The enemy airspace is always filled. So if I get a VTOL, my friend gets a VTOL, and then my other friend gets a VTOL, well, only one of us is getting to call in a VTOL. And with all the maps being 90% undercover, you're not really going to get a whole lot of kills from anything that's in the air. Think about it. You got Greenberg Hotel, which is all inside of a hotel. You got that one with the warehouse in the middle of the map. That's all inside of that. You have the one that is all the alleyways with the store and all the stuff in the middle. That's all also in between buildings. Good luck with your VTOL doing much there. The only maps where these score streaks really seem to pop off is Shoot House and the one with all the broken buildings, as well as the hydroelectric dam. So if you play those ones, enjoy all your, score-based, high in the air, score-based kill streaks. I'm sure the chopper gunner will be great on Shoot House, but when 90% of the time you're playing on these crap indoor maps, well, then they're all useless. Now, the simple solution is simply stop bloating the score streaks. Take every good score streak that has ever existed in COD. Get the dogs in here. Get the Cerberus in here. Get the flamethrower in here. Bring back the old sentry gun. The Pavlo would be a fantastic addition. And bring back the tactical nuke. I know there's a mother of all bombs in here and is not even listed in the score streaks at all. I understand that it's there because I've had one called in on me in this game, but it was done by a cheater. But like, there needs to be a legitimate thing to work towards and have. If the score streaks are going to suck this bad, simply allow your VTOL jet to help you earn your chopper gunner. There's no reason not to have it, especially when the VTOL jet could get you to the 15 kills. A VTOL jet can easily get you the 8 kills needed for a Juggernaut, meaning that I eventually see it in the game. I think I'm going to do a series where I go and I try to get these and I have to get them within a certain amount of games or something. I'm going to figure out something because I want to see all of these and I want to have those gameplays on my channel. But right now, it is not worth your time. I'm sorry, Call of Duty Activision. You need to bring back the fun in the score streaks. Put some more in, like bring them in as a season reward. Put them in the game every season. It's a 2-year cycle. So every 4 months, put in another score streak. Bring the Pavlo back because this is Modern Warfare 2 and that Pavlo used to mean something. And bring back the old AC-130 sound. Do that and this game will be great. It'll be fantastic. It'll be everything we want. Until then, keep disappointing me and I'll keep continuing making videos saying how you're disappointing me. I've been your host, Mr. Flatface, the man of many faces and even more opinions, and this has been my opinion on score streaks. If you guys enjoyed the content, please leave a like, leave a comment. I enjoy your comments the most, and maybe consider subscribing. We are so close to 200 subs right now. I like to document it so one day in the future, maybe I can go back through my videos and go, look, I was at 200 here and I'm at 300 there. You can see it in my thumbnails. I always hide my sub count somewhere in there just so I can have a visual track of how I did. And until next time, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and enjoy the holiday season with your family. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.